Hey there, friends. So let me share something that really got me thinking about parenting and boundaries. I'm a 35-year-old dad, recently divorced, and co-parenting my 13-year-old son with his mom. Now, you might be wondering what could go wrong with that, right? Well, buckle up because it's all about to get a little messy. Every other week, my son stays with me, and we try to maintain a decent routine. My ex-wife, who's 36, is super organized and strict. She has a bedtime for him every night at 9 p.m., no exceptions. Video games? Only on Fridays and for just an hour or two. She's the type who cooks all his meals and doesn't let him touch fast food. Now me, I'm a bit more laid back. Sure, I enforce the 9 p.m. bedtime during the school week, but on Fridays, I let him stay up till 11 p.m., especially if he's done his homework. So let's get to the juicy part. This past week, I noticed my son had been studying a lot more than usual. He told me he had a big day ahead with an algebra test, an English test, and a history test all on Friday. I offered to help him study, but he confidently told me he could handle it. Now, I'm proud of that independence. He's usually a B student, but I could see he was really putting in the effort. Fast forward to Friday. He comes home from school, practically bouncing off the walls. He aced all his tests. That's right, every single one. I was so proud, I just had to celebrate. I thought, what better way to reward him than a fun gaming night? So I set up a little gaming session for us. We decided on Diablo 3, and I even ordered some pizza. Now here's where things get wild. From about 8 p.m. to 1 a.m., we played, joked, and ate like kings. I made sure to emphasize that this was a reward for his hard work. I thought I was being the cool dad, right? But then the next day, he tells his mom about our epic night. And that's when the storm hit. She called me, furious. She accused me of ruining his diet, his sleep schedule, and even their relationship. I mean, wow, she said he'd prefer to stay with me now. Can you believe that? I tried to explain my side. I told her it was about celebrating his achievement, not just being the fun parent. But to her, it seemed like I was undermining her parenting. I mean, yes, I want him to have fun, but I also believe in structure. We do a lot together, study, clean, cook, and even create D&D campaigns. But in that moment, none of it seemed to matter. Our conversation turned into a back-and-forth war of words, and eventually, she called me an AH and stormed off with our son. Just like that, she took him away. I was left feeling conflicted. Did I do something wrong by wanting to reward him? Or was she overreacting? And here's where I'm stuck. Was I the bad guy for wanting to let my son enjoy his victory? I mean, he worked hard, and as a dad, I thought I was doing the right thing. But now, I can't help but question if I was just trying to be the cool dad. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think? AITA for letting my son stay up late and game after acing his tests.